Uh, I think I don't know how I did it, but I think I pooped on my balcony, and it was diarrhea. Yeah. And then another time, I think I was talking to Jim Carrey in my mind, but I think it was the tricksters that did that to me. They are wild and they do wild things. So yeah, I'm trying to get a spilk footage again because I love my spilks. I hope to make another 10 more at least. Yeah, this could be fun. But I also have another series that I want to work on. My I Make Myself Laugh series is pretty cool. So I believe in the gods, but sometimes they don't listen to our prayers. But at the same time, we should pray. Just it's it's good to pray because they might listen to you. But yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know what the gods want. They're crazy. They're wild. So yeah, I'm just hanging out in my room, in my living room, and I'm trying to get spilk footage. I think I watch my videos all the time. Yeah, I think I watch my own videos every day. But yeah, some of them are pretty short, so it's okay. All right, next one is I have notes here. I'm just reading them. So the tricksters are shapeshifters, and they can control you sometimes. So if you think you did something weird, they probably did it to. I think they're trying to make the world a better place because they're the gods of this world. I don't know how it works, but at the same time, the Bible says that the world might explode, which is scary as heck. Okay. Uh, Next note is that I love Nickelback, but I only like their rocking songs, and they're Canadian. That's wild, eh? I'm Canadian too, but Canada is a hellhole. I went homeless in it. It really sucked. But thankfully, I went homeless for only one day because I was able to email my old best friend, and he was able to house me for a few months. I got lucky there. Some people aren't that lucky, which sucks. I love weird movies because I don't have a religion, and but I believe in the gods. And weird movies are wild. They are bizarre. Yeah, I've watched a lot of weird movies in my life. I don't know how to make them. Things were different back then, but they're still making weird movies to this day. That's wild. And I think I've said this before, but I've watched over 1 million YouTube videos. I don't know how many people have done that. I'm lucky. I'm lucky to have been alone a lot of my time, but I've hung out with my mom a lot in the last 10 years because I live with her. I don't think I want to live with her, but I'm forced to because of late stage capitalism. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of money to live on your own. Uh, I didn't think I would live past age 20, Yeah, I was surprised by how life was. So, but I made it to age 40. I don't like being 40. I want to be 20 again or even 12 again. It sucks being old because you slow down, but you get more intelligence and wisdom, which is helpful. Like homelessness is a cancer on earth. Nobody wants to. I don't think anybody wants to date a homeless person. Isn't that sad? And it's scary too because homeless people are angry at the world and they could attack us at any moment. I've 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 had two instances with homeless people that were scary. Maybe three actually. Yeah. Oh, one time I made a homeless person cry because I was trying to help them have money because, but that was so long ago. It takes so long to make the world a better place because a lot of people aren't that smart. I consider myself smart because I have empathy and I see suffering, and I was agnostic for 21 years because I didn't believe in the gods because of all the suffering. But at the same time, I didn't I wasn't an atheist. Atheist, or I don't know how you become an atheist. Like, you don't know everything. I don't know everything, so that's why I was agnostic for 21 years. But I believe in the gods now because I've seen proof. But I don't have any video footage of the gods, so there's no proof of the gods yet. There are some wild videos out there that there are some wild videos out there that prove that the gods are real because supernatural things happen. There's a lot of people that believe in the supernatural and that have seen supernatural things. I've seen supernatural things. Uh, Another note I have is that I love songs by girls. Girls are amazing. Um, okay. Oh yeah, and I am bisexual. I can't help it. It's just natural to me because the gods gave me this sexuality. I see hot people and I like them. Uh, all right, 9 minutes. Wow, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm trying to get spilk footage. So if you have information that is really good, you have to share it, and so that we can make the world a better place. Like, I think homelessness is a cancer on earth because nobody wants to date a homeless person. So we should try to end homelessness so that more dates happen. Because in the Bible it says, "Go forth and multiply." That's pretty good. And you can have kids before you're married, and uh, yeah, that happens. Some people don't get married because they're scared of it, and there's some people that are polyamorous because they're because everybody lies, man. I learned that from Dr. House. I watched that show for years and years. What a great show, Dr. House. You should watch that show if you haven't seen it. Oh, I'm burping because I'm drinking, but I'm also trying to get spilk footage. Yeah. Uh, when you drink alcohol, you're probably talking to the spirits. I don't know what the spirits are. There could be ghosts of our past, you know. Some people know about their past lives. Isn't that wild? I don't know anything about my past lives. It could be interesting. We might reincarnate. I don't know. I don't know what happens when we pass away. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a priest in the Catholic Church, but I lost my faith and didn't want to be a priest. And then I finally saw proof of the gods existing. Yeah, I'm probably trying to get video footage of the gods on. Yeah, I want video footage of the gods, but they don't show themselves for some reason. They fucking create atheists for some reason. I don't like atheists, but they're pretty funny. I think I watched a movie by an atheist recently, and it was really good. Yeah, but yeah, this world is bizarre. And I'm trying to make my mom famous. She is so funny and wild. But she's actually in a different city right now. I could have filmed her tonight, but she's in a different city right now. And we have to tax the rich to fund retirement age of 14 because we possibly need 1 billion people to stop working so that we can fight climate change. Climate change is scary as heck. I look outside in my city. There's brown spots in the grass. There's no rain. It hasn't rained in my city for a while. I might have to cut my hair soon. I look weird. That's okay though. There's brown spots in the grass in my city. That's scary, man. We need rain in my city. I don't think it's rained in my city for like a week or two. We need rain. If you know how to do a rain dance, I hope you do it for my city. Oh, so last night I possibly saw a UFO, but I couldn't film it because I was scared as heck. So I just ran inside. The UFO looked like a firefly, but it was 250 times bigger than a firefly. Wild moment. I got scared and ran into my apartment because I don't know what UFOs can do. Yeah. I'm scared of the gods because I've done some bad stuff, but everything is natural under the sun because the gods will it, you know. We have to cancel culture. We have to support everybody because everyone has a conscience, I'm pretty sure. But some people are assholes. That sucks, eh? I think Trump is a douchebag, but he did one cool thing recently. I hope he does more of it. But at the same time, fascism is on the rise because I think I lost my Twitch account of 17 years because of fascism. I think I felt it in 2016 that fascism was on the rise because of Trump's fascism. I don't think Trump says anything about homelessness. Well, there's 700,000 people homeless in America today. That's awful. That's so many people. That's a whole city. 700,000 people. They could be creating businesses or volunteering, but they're just forced to beg for money in the streets. Isn't that awful? And they probably hate the gods and probably hate the world because they're being forced to beg for money while billionaires live lives of luxury. It'd be cool to be a billionaire, but I don't think I would want to be one if it meant that homeless people exist. Like, homeless people should be connected to the internet all the time because knowledge is power. I hope to watch all this stuff back and maybe laugh or be weirded out. I'm saying some wild stuff sometimes because the gods will it. I don't know how many tricksters there are in the world. There's possibly 10. Because I think I saw 10 tricksters in Montreal one time. I won't get into that. Alright, I'll take a break and then I'll come back live sometime soon. Alright, thanks for watching if you watched. Do good things in your community so that you can feel good about yourself. It's good to feel good about yourself as much as possible because at any moment we could die. And I don't know if heaven exists or not, but it could be cool to go to heaven. But I don't think heaven exists. All right, that's it.